Harvest festivals in other cultures. Harvest festivals are celebrated worldwide, reflecting the cultural significance of the harvest and the gratitude for the abundance of crops. These festivals often encompass various traditions, rituals, and foods unique to each culture, showcasing humanity's deep connection to agriculture and nature. While many of these festivals share similarities with Thanksgiving in the United States, they also exhibit distinct practices and meanings shaped by local customs and beliefs. This article explores notable harvest festivals around the world, including Sukkot in Israel and Chuseok in Korea, highlighting their traditions, foods, and cultural significance. Overview of harvest festivals. Harvest festivals typically celebrate the end of the agricultural season, where communities come together to give thanks for a successful harvest and to pray for future prosperity. These festivals often include feasting, dancing, music, and various cultural performances. While the specifics vary from region to region, common themes of gratitude, community bonding, and the marking of seasonal changes can be observed globally. Sukkot in Israel. Sukkot, also known as the Feast of Tabernacles, is one of the three major pilgrimage festivals in Judaism. Celebrated in the fall, Sukkot begins 5 days after Yom Kippur, typically in late September to early October. The festival lasts for 7 days and commemorates the Israelites' journey through the desert after their liberation from slavery in Egypt, as well as the agricultural harvest. Traditions and rituals. During Sukkot, families construct temporary outdoor shelters called sukkahs, made of natural materials such as branches and leaves. These structures symbolize the transient nature of life and the reliance on nature's bounty. Families often eat their meals in the sukkah and may even sleep in them, fostering a sense of closeness to nature and community. Another key ritual involves the 4 species, which include the palm branch, lulav, willow branches, myrtle, and the citron, etrog. These plants are waved in a specific order during prayers, symbolizing the agricultural diversity of the land of Israel. Traditional foods. Traditional foods enjoyed during Sukkot include challah, a braided bread often eaten during Jewish holidays. Stuffed vegetables, dishes such as stuffed cabbage or bell peppers, reflecting the harvest. Fruits and nuts, seasonal fruits, especially figs and pomegranates, are celebrated for their symbolism and sweetness. Chuseok in Korea. Chuseok, also known as the Korean Harvest Festival, is one of Korea's most important holidays. Celebrated on the 15th day of the 8th month of the lunar calendar, usually in late September or early October, Chuseok is a time for families to gather, pay respects to ancestors, and celebrate the harvest. Traditions and rituals. Chuseok is deeply rooted in family values and respect for ancestors. Families prepare ancestral rites called cheri, where they set a table with various foods to honor deceased relatives. This practice emphasizes the importance of family lineage and gratitude for the blessings received from ancestors. Another common practice during Chuseok is the wearing of hanbok, traditional Korean clothing. Many families participate in folk games, including Sareum, Korean wrestling, and Neol-Twigi, seesaw jumping, which fosters community spirit. Traditional foods. The culinary highlights of Chuseok include songpyeon, rice cakes filled with sweetened sesame seeds or red beans, shaped like half-moons, symbolizing prosperity and happiness. Banchan, various side dishes that may include kimchi, pickled vegetables, and seasoned greens. Rice and meat dishes, meals often feature rice with marinated meats, reflecting the bounty of the harvest. Similarities and differences to Thanksgiving. Similarities. Gratitude. Both harvest festivals and Thanksgiving center around expressing gratitude for the harvest and the abundance of food. Families gather to share meals and give thanks for their blessings. Feasting. Large meals are a hallmark of both celebrations, featuring traditional foods that symbolize the harvest and regional specialties. Family and community. Both events emphasize the importance of family and community, encouraging gatherings and the strengthening of bonds among relatives and friends. Differences. Cultural context. Thanksgiving in the United States has specific historical roots tied to the Pilgrims and their relationship with Native Americans, while other harvest festivals, such as Sukkot and Chuseok, are deeply rooted in religious and cultural traditions unique to their respective communities. Rituals and customs. Each festival has distinct rituals that reflect its cultural heritage. For instance, Sukkot's building of the sukkah and waving of the four species are specific to Jewish tradition, while Chuseok's cherry and ancestral rites are integral to Korean customs. Timing. The timing of these festivals varies based on local agricultural calendars and lunar cycles. For example, Chuseok is celebrated according to the lunar calendar, while Sukkot follows the Jewish calendar, and Thanksgiving is set by the Gregorian calendar. Conclusion. Harvest festivals around the world, including Sukkot in Israel and Chuseok in Korea, serve as important cultural expressions of gratitude for the harvest. These celebrations highlight the universal human experience of connecting with nature and honoring the fruits of labor. While they share similarities with Thanksgiving in the United States, they also reflect distinct traditions, rituals, and foods that are unique to their cultural contexts. By exploring these diverse celebrations, we gain a deeper understanding of the global significance of harvest festivals and the shared values of gratitude and community that transcend cultural boundaries.